Front 4 is your local election headquarters, and some cybersecurity experts from across the country are urging the California Secretary of State to do a special audit of Governor Newsom's recall election. This comes after sensitive software for the voting systems used in most counties was released by MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell. Ashley Zavala explains how state leaders and election officials are responding.
California could be the next state at the center of the nation's debate on elections integrity and security. A group of cybersecurity researchers are urging the California Secretary of State to do a statewide risk-limiting audit after the recall election. That kind of audit reviews paper ballots to detect any possible interference. The request comes weeks after MyPillow CEO Mike Lindell hosted an election fraud event and released software for the Dominion Voting Systems election management system. That system is used in 40 of California's 58 counties. In a letter to Secretary of State Shirley Weber, the group wrote, "While the software versions are not identical to those used in California, differences are relatively minor. The release materially elevates threats to the trustworthiness of the election."
Anything that erodes the confidence voters have in the elections process is a bad thing.
Donna Johnston is the president of the California Association of Clerks and Elections Officials. She's also the clerk of Sutter County, which uses Dominion voting systems. She says installing the election software is a very secure process. She says all counties, those using Dominion or not, must physically pick up the software from the Secretary of State's office.
Only certain individuals can get it. Then we take that, put it onto our system and verify that system is indeed the correct system and is working properly. And everything we have is in a locked physical location.
California has done risk-limiting audits, but the Secretary of State's office noted state law currently does not provide for one for this recall election. It's unclear if that can change with less than 2 weeks left until the election date and with less than 1 week left in the legislative session.
The Secretary of State office is really good with communicating with all elections officials and letting us know what's going on.
Leaders of the state Senate and Assembly elections committees would not comment Friday. Security experts and state leaders acknowledge California has a long history of having solid election security. In Sacramento, Ashley Zavala, KRON 4 News.